Hi, I will be doing a tarot card reading today. I have my gorgeous Palo Santo, clearing any negative energies, bringing in some beautiful, happy, positive energies. I just felt guided to use the Palo Santo again. Yeah, it smells absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Also, I have my lovely clear quartz dragon crystal and black obsidian dragon crystal. Just felt guided to use these today as well. Yeah. So let's see what the cards want to connect with. I've got a few decks out in front of me just now, so let's see. Wow, they are like, whoa, really jumpy. So I'm just going to shuffle them a bit more. And yeah, they've got loads to say. Wow. It's like they all just want to come out at once. So, okay, let's go for that one. Three of Cups. So this is a celebration card. So it could be celebrating a new job, a new relationship, a new home. The cups are connected to love and emotions. There's three ladies in the picture on the card, but it doesn't have to be gender specific. It could be connecting to men as well. Yeah, a time for celebration. So something that someone's worked hard for, and they're finally seeing things to be working out for them. It's not been an easy time, but sometimes if we get given everything all at once, gratitude, I'm just getting gratitude with my guides. My guides have been very, what's the word? So like very on point actually with connecting with me and giving me ideas in my mind or giving me words in my mind, but it's gratitude, and I can just, yeah. And the guides are happy, the ancestors are happy, the angels are happy, because they do help us, but sometimes we have to ask for their help. They can't intervene without our permission, our consent. So sometimes we might feel that our guides are not around. I'm feeling, I don't know, I'm just picking up that, you know, with this celebration, that someone is like, it couldn't come quick enough. I just got there. But then sometimes, as I say, with our guides, they are like, well, you have to be patient. And yeah, they say patience is a virtue, but sometimes that's not necessarily the case, actually. So this is a lovely card to start with, the Three of Cups, a card of celebration and really nice, positive, happy energies, which I think is absolutely fantastic, incredible. I love it. Yeah. Life is too short to be unhappy. My guides are like, you know, life's too short to be unhappy. So that could be a message for someone coming out of the darkness, coming out of a difficult time in their life. You know, we all go through difficult times. Life is not like easy, but we have to appreciate the good times as well as the bad times, because it's all a learning. We all learn lessons and blessings and everything. Okay, so the Eight of Cups. Well, that's another Cups card. So this is someone in regards to a situation. So this is someone actually walking away from something, but in a good way. The energy is quite positive. The energy is quite light. It's quite playful, actually, the energies that I'm picking up on. But the Eight of Cups is walking away from something that doesn't serve you. It could be a job, relationship, could be absolutely anything. But that's also, as I say, with the first card, the Three of Cups being a celebration. So someone might actually be like celebrating that they've walked away from something and it's been a very difficult time, but they're actually celebrating it because it's not been a pleasant time for them. They feel free now. They feel that they can let go and be themselves now, whereas before they kind of felt closed in. They kind of felt a bit controlled, you know, that they, with something, it could be a job, relationship, could be absolutely anything. Everyone's different. People go through different things in their lives. But as I say, with the Three of Cups, the first card that's come out, someone is actually celebrating. They're like, wow, I'm glad I walked away from that. Really, it wasn't easy for them to walk away, but sometimes it's never easy. Life is not easy. I've been told, guided to look at the bottom of the deck, and it's a Seven of Cups. So this is a card of options. So someone's got options. So interesting, the Three of Cups celebration. Eight of Cups, walking away from a situation, but actually like going, do you know what, this is not serving me anymore. I've got to do it for my own self. And the Seven of Cups is someone having options. So there's plenty of options for someone. Job, relationship, a new business or something. And more doors are opening up for someone compared to what they would have been like if they'd have stayed in this situation. It was keeping them stuck. Yeah, it was keeping them stuck really. And now with the Seven of Cups, like they've got loads of options and they can actually do things themselves instead of listening to other people. Actually focus on what it is that they want instead of, you know, obviously we can consider other people if we're in a job, relationship, but yeah, sometimes we've just got to consider ourselves. Really? Yeah. Put yourself first. Yeah, guides are like, well, I tell you, they're really on point today with like things. Put yourself first for once. I just heard put yourself first for once. So I don't know who needs to hear that. Okay, so the next card is Queen of Cups. So that's a lovely card. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is connected to love. She is happy with her life and she's financially secure. She doesn't really, not say she doesn't really need anything, but she's kind of got everything that she needs in her life. And the Queen of Cups is a feminine energy. I mean, obviously with the cards that we've all got feminine and masculine energies within ourselves anyway, so it doesn't always have to be gender specific. But the Queen of Cups is connected to love, so she's very family, get my words out. She's very family orientated. Yeah. But I feel someone's got something that they want to say and they're kind of getting a bit with their words. This is a feminine energy, so I feel this is a feminine energy. And they're getting a bit, what's the word? When someone's talking and they're trying to, with hints or something to someone, and they're just not getting it. They're just like, no. I feel that this is connected to a boss though. Yeah, maybe someone's working a lot of hours. I just got someone's working a lot of hours and they wanted to cut down their hours and they keep dropping hints to their boss and the boss is just not picking up on it. The boss is just not getting it. So maybe they need to be straightforward and say to them that they're working too much, like they want to have some more time with their family. That's what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm getting. Five of Pentacles, the next card. So someone feels like Yeah. They're not part of anyone's life anymore. They've been left out. They're being left out of something. They're not being included in somebody's life. Now, there could be good reason for that. You know, there could be good reason that someone's just... when this card comes out, it's the usual thing of saying that someone feels like they've been left out in the cold, basically. They're not part of anyone's life anymore. And it's... well, they're not particularly happy about it, but then obviously, you know, if someone wants to be part of someone's life, then obviously they've got to make an effort. If they don't want to be part of someone's life, then don't be part of someone's life, you know. But don't be upset of not being part of someone's life, because there's obviously a reason why that's happened. But some people need to make an effort if they want to be part of someone's life, or they want to do, you know, they need to show up. I'm getting that they need to show up if they want to. If they don't want to show up, then don't show up, basically. Because, you know, with some situations, if people don't want to be around with certain things, then, you know, some people do need to make the effort. And that could be anything. Say, like, when you've got a job, like, you make the effort to go to work, and with children or with family, like, you make the effort to show up, to be there. So sometimes it's not one-sided, really. So yeah, but it just depends with people making an effort with what they want to do. I feel also that could be connecting, as I say, with a job. Or someone doesn't want to make an effort to do a job anymore. They want to do something else. They want to do something else. They want to change their job, and they're like, oh, I don't know if I should show up or something anymore. I don't know why I got that. But anyway, the High Priestess. That's always interesting when she decides to come out. So the High Priestess, trust your instincts. Trust your intuition, connect with your third eye, do meditations as well. Also, meditate and call in the High Priestess to trust yourself. And of a situation that's been hidden, the truth will soon be revealed, because the High Priestess, you can't hide anything from the High Priestess. She knows. She's very intuitive, so if there's something that someone's trying to hide from someone, the High Priestess will certainly be open to it as well. So yeah, the Four of Wands, that's a lovely card. That's a celebration card. So yeah, this could be, as I say, with connecting with a new job, a new relationship, moving home, absolutely anything. As I say, everyone's going through something totally different. So because people are at a, God, I can't get my words out today. People are at a certain way of life. So everyone's different. So success, what some people would see success, like a new home, like a new job, a relationship, everyone's at different levels in life, really. But that's a very positive card. But I feel someone is struggling to get their words out. That could be with the High Priestess. So someone maybe needs to use their intuition more, I feel, with a certain situation or with a celebration, or there's something coming up for someone and they're trying to find out what it is. But I feel that all will be revealed soon. But I felt there that I was struggling to get my words out. So usually that's when someone doesn't want to, they want to think before they say something. They don't want to say something without thinking about it first for some reason. But yeah, that's a lovely positive card, the Four of Wands. Three of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah. I feel with the Three of Pentacles, this could be connecting with a job offer because there's 3 people in the picture. So this could be with someone, obviously, if they're not entirely happy with their job or something like that, or, you know, that could be connected with the celebration, and it's something that they have gone. They could be going into business with someone. They could be going into business with a friend, and I feel it'd be very successful. So that might be what the celebration is all about. Let's have a look at the Wisdom of Avalon. Well, that didn't take long to do actually with these cards. They're really on point today. The Raven, magic, coincidence, synchronistic events, number 10. Yeah. So you could see ravens around as well. You might dream of ravens. Ravens are beautiful. They're very magical. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go for that one. Focus, number 33. So maybe there's something that you really need to set your mind to. You need to focus. Go for a walk in the woods and see if your focus can be connected with what you actually want to do as well. Sometimes people go into the forest so they can actually think, you know, their mind goes quiet in one sense, because obviously, like, if people are around all the noise and everything else, they're not able to actually think straight because there's so much going on in their mind. And maybe going off to the woods to actually focus on what it is that they actually want to do. And that's number 33, so that might be significant to someone. I'm just shuffling because I thought that there was a card that I overturned. Yes, yeah, there was, yeah. I thought so. I was trying to see if which one it was. Let It Go, number 44. So that could be connected with letting go of something in your life that no longer serves you as well. Spending time near water as well. There's a beautiful river here. So spending time with water, and it's interesting because there's focus there and letting go. So just sitting down and meditating by water could actually help you with the situation about letting go. I just keep getting of someone's mind being so chaotic that they can't think straight, and they're trying to, well, focus. Obviously the card focus is there, and they're trying to focus on things and they just can't because there's just so much noise in their head. Well, they're all like flying out now. Great, okay. The Hawk, number 11, omens and messages. So that could be messages coming from your spirit guides or your ancestors or even your angels as well. You may see a hawk if you're out in the woods, in the forest, a bird of prey. The butterfly, beauty, number 25. So seeing the beauty in everything in your life, and you may even see a butterfly. So it's quite interesting because there's the raven, the hawk, the butterfly. So these are things that you could see when you're out and about as well, and maybe spirit has a message for you as well. Or maybe it's like loved ones like to do that, don't they? They like to send like butterflies and feathers, and to let people know that they're thinking of them when they're in the spirit world. The novice, innocence, beginner, ignorance, new skill, without practice, unstable, curiosity, and that's number 5. So this could also be about learning something new. You know, sometimes in life, like, we don't know everything, but we learn. We learn. That's how we learn. And sometimes making mistakes is how we learn. really, because I feel that if we don't make mistakes, then how would we learn, basically? I think everyone's a novice at some point with all sorts of things to do with their life. I'm going to go for one more. What's this? Angels and ancestors. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Well, there's loads of spirit animals on this card. Yeah. There's an eagle. There's a wolf. And the guy's face is, on one side it looks human, and on the other side it looks like a tiger. So I'm going to see with this card. Take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. In shamanic traditions, a shapeshifter is either an animal that has the capacity to change between species, or a shaman who has the capacity to transform into an animal to go journeying. If there is a wild animal you are particularly drawn to or fascinated by, it's probably because you can transform into one in your meditation or journey in practice to go exploring in the other worlds. When you shift into animal form, you can see the world through different eyes and tap into the animal survival skills to help yourself through a particular situation. Oh wow, I like that. Yeah. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this tarot card reading today, and I will see you again soon. Look after yourselves.